High cholesterol. Please remember to take very neat notes for later review. Classifications. Please use this opportunity to get your notebook because you will have to write down all medications. Please turn your notebook sideways because you will be writing your medications down in the form of a chart in your notebook. Your chart will consist of 5 columns. You will need to make vertical lines to separate each column. This is how your column should look in your notebook, which is already turned sideways. This set of medications will be for high cholesterol. Please write the word high cholesterol under the condition treated slot. In the very next column named generic name, please write prefix, root, suffix. High cholesterol. In your brand name column, you will be listing medications by their known brand name or trade name. In the generic drug name column, you will be listing medications by the scientific name. Here is an example of name brand or generic brand medication. Lipitor. Lipitor is a medication for high cholesterol. We often see this medication advertised on TV or in stores on the shelf. However, it is important to know the generic or scientific name to all drugs. In this case, Lipitor is the brand name for Atrovastin. Atrovastin is the generic name. Now let's get ready for drug classifications. This is how your high cholesterol chart should look in your notebook. Please feel free to pause this video so you can jot down all the necessary information for future review. Let's take a look at our first medication, Lipitor. Lipitor is the brand name medication for Atorvastatin. The generic name is the suffix statin or vastatin. Either one of these names can be found in a generic drug of the same class. The drug classification is HMG-CoA reductase inhibitor. Let's take a look at our last 2 medications. Fenofibrate. Fenofibrate has the indicator word fibrate, which also matches the drug classification fibrate. Our second medication also is classified as fibrate. Gemfibrozil has the root word fibro. Notice the indicators are in red. Please make note of all of these indicators so that you can know which classification they go to. Here are some additional notes on high cholesterol. These notes should be taken beside your chart or below your chart so you know which classification they belong to. High cholesterol is also known as hyperlipidemia. This is also known as the scientific name. Hypertriglyceridemia is high triglycerides, which is fat in your blood. HDL is an acronym for high density lipoprotein. This is known as the good cholesterol for your body. LDL is an acronym for low density lipoprotein. This is the bad cholesterol for your body. A trick to remembering this is HDL can be known as your happy cholesterol and LDL can be known as your lazy cholesterol. Please take careful notes. When you treat high cholesterol, it helps to prevent high blood pressure. But an unfortunate side effect of some high cholesterol medications is it can also lead to high blood pressure as well. Bile acid sequestrants are used to treat high cholesterol. Fibrates are also used to treat high cholesterol. This is the conclusion to high cholesterol medications. Something to help ease your mind from the anxiety of looking at all these medications is to know, as a technician, you do not have to know how to pronunciate all of these generic brand medications. You do, however, have to know which generic brand medication goes with its name brand medication. Also, a helpful hint in studying would be to get flashcards or cue cards. This is one of the most effective ways to learn your top 200 medications. These are important informations that you should note and constantly review to prepare for the exam. And remember to stay focused.